Well, I'm delighted that the camera's eye can have you understand the beauty and see the beauty of this particular room. It's called the chapel, and it originally, when this was a home in the early 1900s, Catholics came to Mass here. It was a place where Mass was held on Sundays. For our school, which came into possession of 100 Overlook Circle in 1967, this became a classroom. And the first teacher to teach here was the former headmistress, Genevieve F. Burns. And behind me, the stained glass that you may be seeing now or soon was really the window was complete and was Tiffany. And it was a very interesting scene. And of course, Tiffany glass is glass that has enormous value in the marketplace now, as well as in prior years. But as a classroom with some deterioration and constant movement, we had to come up with some other situation that would allow us to reflect the beauty of the room. So this room has been redone and brought back to life. The wood is extremely rich to see, and the adornments, all these yellow banners, have messages promoting happiness for UN Happiness Day, which is March 20th. It happens every year. But for our school, we want to consider this as a place for solace, a place to be used for pensive activity, a place where students can escape to be alone and sit in the beauty of the room. It's designed to represent all faiths. And if you look around the room at some of the adornments, you'll understand what I'm saying. So we use this as a room for peace, and with peace we use it for a room to show gratitude and to say thanks. And we've got various kinds of placards around the room reflecting various religions. Probably not many are omitted, I hope not. And then also there's a considerable amount of artwork. On my right, there's a piece called In the Beginning, designed by Luman Martin Winter. And that particular piece has all precious stones from Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's a great piece because it's a combination of the earth, water, and air, okay, all the basic elements, and then the American eagle in the center, and once again called In the Beginning. So if you come to TD, this is a great room to begin your journey from kindergarten through 12th grade, always knowing that the spiritual world for Thornton Donovan School is important as the academic scholastic world, is important to everything we do, and is important in terms of helping keep good citizens in a way where they will all be better citizens when they're graduated. Please check out the Queen's Chapel, named after Anne-Marie Lucini Paris, for her 50 years of dedicated service to Thornton Donovan School.
Hello, my name is Anita Busic. I'm the new science teacher here at the Thornton Donovan School. My friends and I set up an Art of Happiness exhibit, which you can see here in the chapel. And this is in regards to the International Day of Happiness, which is on March 20th. And this was initiated by the Kingdom of Bhutan because they care much about happiness and that their nation is happy. That's why this International Day of Happiness has been created. And since they have seen the artwork and the poetry of Sri Chinmoy, they have invited him to present his artwork. And so his artwork has been presented at the United Nations many, many times. But there are specific paintings and specific poems which are dedicated to the idea of happiness. Sri Chinmoy was born in Bengal in 1931. And he has been living in New York since 1964, so he until 2007 when he passed away. So this has been a Bengali New Yorker whose art and poetry and public concerts and meditations and a lot of sport events like the Sri Chinmoy Wanasong Peace Run, which is a global relay run for peace, running through all the countries of the world with a peace torch. And the peace torch actually even went to outer space. So all these activities have been for encouraging people to think about world peace, world harmony, to think about happiness and to feel happy and feel peaceful in their lives. because the slogan of the Peace Run is peace begins with me. So if I feel peace within myself, I can share that peace with my friend, with my family members, with my classmates. And then this peace like that will spread from heart to heart. And that is the whole idea behind the artwork and the poetry that you may see displayed on these walls. After this exhibit, the children at the school will create their own art of happiness, which will then be shown to children in the Raisa Gorbachev Hospital in St. Petersburg, specifically to the children of the oncology department, so that they can see that other children care for them, and it will give them extra joy and happiness.